Hello Nanglings, today I'm going to be doing the Alex Day 2012 survey, partially because I have other things I need to do today and partially because Andrew tagged me last year and I just didn't do it and I've felt bad about it ever since. I did have another video planned for today, but I don't have the script done, so Sam, I'm sorry about that. I'll get it to you next week hopefully. In honor of this being a video based on Alex Day's survey, I dug something out of my closet. So now that we're all geometric and weird, let's get started. So if you're wondering why my parents named me Zach and everything, there is another video in which I mentioned that, and the link will be in the doobly-doo. As for the username that I typically comment with, one's Alex1, that's really just, my first name and my middle name, Zachary and Alexander, just kind of combining into a username when I was in middle school because I thought it sounded cool. I don't have one because I've been lucky enough to have a lot of really good teachers. My junior year of high school, I had Mr. Slagle, who was an old guy, kind of grumpy sometimes, but he was really fun, really funny, and I remembered pretty much everything from his class, at least a year after I was already gone. My senior year I had Mr. Egan, who was pretty much the first teacher to try to push me toward advanced English classes. He came to me after class one day and asked me, why aren't you in an advanced English class? And I said, well, I don't know, it hasn't really been suggested yet. And so that was really nice, and he was a really good teacher as well. And then once I did get to my advanced English class, Mr. Adams was really awesome. He was a really friendly, fun guy, and I've seen him at art galleries since I graduated, and we just we talk and we catch up for a second and just kind of hang out and everything. It's really fun. And also Mr. Gittleman, who I will be mentioning here soon. As far as strange foods go, I don't really think of most things as strange stuff, so I don't know what I would consider to be weird that I've eaten so far. So I don't know. But my first concert that I went to that was an actual concert was actually a 7th grade orchestra field trip with Mr. Gittleman, who just, I don't know how he managed to get the field trip approved, but he did, and it was great. 7th grade orchestra field trip to go see Apocalyptica in Chicago. And this is before they were big, so I'm gonna sound like a hipster for saying that, but so the tickets were like $16 instead of like the 50, 60, 70 that they would be now. Maybe more than that. So it was really cool, especially like having some of their merchandise and having been to one of their concerts and not having it cost me a massive fortune, and also being a 7th grader in an orchestra field trip going to see a metal concert. It was just, it was great. Mr. Gittleman is awesome. That field trip was really, really good. I can't really think of what my favorite place in the world would be on a physical standpoint. I like YouTube. That's probably my favorite place in the world. And this question is crap, so I'm not going to answer it because you already know the answer to it. Becky and Dylan, I'll see you tomorrow.